Good morning and welcome to our Friday meditation to raise your vibration. My name is Denise and I am trying to get into my space because I've got a little friend joining us for meditation today and she likes my pillow. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. We're going to share a meditation that is really one of those meditations I feel like requires and or assists us in our what I call our tool bag of support and health. So it's one I want you to really cast to memory so that you can come back around and use it at other times. And the title says everything. Meditation to still the moving mind. And we all experience that busy, as we call it, monkey mind at times in our life, sometimes on a regular basis. And it's very difficult sometimes, even, for example, when you're trying to go to sleep and rest. That mind is busy and thinking of all these things that we have to do when we get up in the morning, didn't get done that day, etc. We all can explore and relate to examples of that. And so today I want to share with you a meditation that really supports you in relaxing and calming that mind, that busyness of the mind. And it is actually meant and or suggested that it is so powerful that it's more effective than some other therapies that are out there in our health world. So it's a very simple practice to actually do this meditation. We're going to sit with a very straight spine on our cushion, in our chair, in a very relaxed state. The mudra, you get to choose your hand posture. And this is really kind of lovely because when we have a meditation that you can choose your own mudra, you're putting your own personal spin on it. Couple that I'll share with you right now that you can choose from, unless you have one that you want to do, is one of my favorites that's called the Buddha Mudra, where we actually take palm in palm and then the thumbs touch. But remember that there's a particular way for men to do it and for women to do it. Men, left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Women, the reverse. Right arm on the bottom, left hand on top. Another that is very nice is, of course, Venus lock. So we intertwine the fingers and then choosing which thumb is on top. So, and actually the thumbs aren't actually over top of each other, they're next to each other. So whichever thumb is on the bottom is the more dominant, if you will. The right thumb is masculine, left thumb on the bottom is feminine. Another one, I've got a nice little book here I wanted to try and mention several to you that you may not, here's one that also I think would be very supportive for today. It's also called a Buddha Mudra. It's the seal of mental clarity. So when we do Gyan Mudra, we take the thumb and the index finger, setting those fingers, touching the tips together, and then the other fingers are straight out, resting on the knees. However, when we do this particular Buddha Mudra, we are taking the thumb and the pinky, the little finger or the mercury finger, and touching them with the other fingers, if you can, straight up, resting down here. That's the one I'm going to suggest for today because we're working on not just mental clarity, but just settling down the mind, giving us an opportunity to really just relax the mind, that busy mind. And so you get to choose, though. I just give you a few mudras that you can choose from, or if you have one of your own. Breath is actually normal breathing in and out through the nose. So that makes it even more comfortable. Not too many particulars that we have to focus on. Here's where it gets a little bit exciting and You're going to focus your dristi, your eyes, on the tip of your nose, which we all know can be a little bit challenging. So if you want to just give yourself a moment to focus down at that nose, we really are moving the eyes to the tip of the nose. And then, of course, here's one other particular for the mudra, for the meditation that's really significant. You're going to sit with that tall spine with your mouth open and your tongue on the roof of your mouth while you're looking at your nose in your tall spine in your favorite mudra. Okay? And breathe normal. Okay? So this meditation is traditionally suggested to do for 3 to 5 minutes and gradually working your way up to a maximum of 11 minutes as a beginner. Now, if you are a novice at meditation and that fits for you, then you can do up to 31 minutes. But really, the idea is begin slow and increase the time each time you do it. This is a beautiful practice for someone who wants to really take a little bit more control of that busy mind, and or maybe it's more significantly discomforting with that mind that's so busy, and do a 40-day practice. If you're doing this for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, I mean, we're talking very small amounts of time, all the way up to 11 or even potentially 31 minutes, you can see how easy that would be a 40-day practice. Whenever we do something of this nature in a 40-day practice, we're really generating a major shift within ourselves. So that could be a great, great practice for you. So you get to choose though. Today we're going to go ahead and begin with this beautiful meditation. So let's start by getting into our pose, easy pose, finding that place on the cushion or on the chair, a beautiful tall spine, giving that room and openness to the lungs. Resting those hands down on the knees, eyes are closed, focusing at that third eye, activating that pituitary gland, enhancing this practice for you today. And begin breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing that flow of the breath in through the nose, big and bold. Fill up those lungs even more, filling that lungs with those oxygen than you think you can. Go deep. And exhale, pushing that breath out even further than you thought you could. Activate that yogic breath with that belly supporting you. Inhale, distend the belly. Exhale, bring the belly back to the spine, really helping you to push out. And let's just stay there for a few moments. This is really going to support you and relaxing this physical body to prepare yourself for meditation. We do a few things each time we begin for meditation and practice so that we can really help our body become present in this moment, allowing us to put everything else to the side and just be here. So continuing with that breath, inhaling big, filling up those lungs. Exhaling powerfully out through the mouth. Noticing how your physical body is shifting and changing. The shoulders are relaxing. The cheeks, the jaw is relaxing. The body is getting the message just by shifting the breath. And as you continue with this breath, inhaling big and bold, exhaling big and bold, as you push the breath out, when you reach your capacity of pushing the breath out, pause, stop right there, and wait. Don't take another breath yet, just pause. And now breathe in through the nose, big and bold. And when you get to that place of exhaling, pushing the breath again, I want you to continue with that pause at the end, holding that breath out. This lowers your blood pressure. It relaxes you a little deeper. We're enhancing that moment of pause at the end of exhale. And then when you can't hold it any longer, inhale again. And let's just go through that rhythm here for a couple more moments, taking you to just another level of relaxation. Last time, let's do a full cycle of an inhale and exhale, pushing that breath out, holding it out. Now take a big breath in through the nose, suspending that breath. Remember, when we suspend, there's no pressure, no tension. We're just holding the breath there. And let the breath go. Bring those palms together in front of your heart in prayer pose, rubbing those palms vigorously. Keeping the eyes closed, focusing at that brow point. And nestle those hands in prayer pose, thumbs in at the sternum. And just allow the breath to come gently and organically in through the nose and out through the nose. Just focusing on that breath. Excuse me. And now let's prepare ourselves for tuning in for our practice today with the Adi mantra, remembering Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Big breath in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a nice deep breath in, suspending that breath. Sip in a little more air if you need it. And gently let that breath go. Allow yourself to take your posture, easy pose, straight spine, choosing the mudra that you would like to do in this practice. Gentle breath in and out through the nose. Drishti is the tip of the nose with the eyes. Open the mouth as wide as possible. Touch the tongue to the upper palate. Staying here in this posture until I cue you to release it. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, suspending the breath. Release the breath. Relax the hands. Just turn the palms of the hands over on the knees, closing the eyes, and breathe. Gently take a nice deep breath in, holding in the breath, suspending it. Squeeze in Mula Bandha. Let the breath go. Relax the body. Bring those hands into prayer pose, rubbing the palms together vigorously. And if you can, keep the eyes closed. Nestle those hands into prayer pose. Take an inventory at this time of your physical body. Notice the sensations, the calmness, the energy. Breathe deeply in and out. Let me leave you with a beautiful thought for the day. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Let's close our practice today with a long sat and a short nam. Take a deep breath in to begin. Sat nam. Bring that prayer pose up to third eye. Nice big bow down and back up. Satnam to you. I wish you nothing but beautiful bliss throughout your entire day today. Let this beautiful meditation really serve you today. Let it become your 40-day practice to really still that working mind. Satnam. I look forward to seeing you next Friday for another meditation to raise your vibration. And be aware that we are doing Kundalini Yoga every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here live. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Denise. I'm here on behalf of Wellness on the Mountain.